EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Big 13, heavy. Here we go.
A handoff to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
24.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A throw, left side, caught by Sanders.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Red on red.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Already.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up. 1 quarter in the books. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Oh, ready? 12.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for Houston. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Good blocking, and he's in. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Houston.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Off he goes.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
1st and 10.
On the red. Easy. Read us 44.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Hey, run!
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Gun. Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. He will have a Jaguars first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
13, Lou. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence now. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To throw is Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 10, Texans 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The motion man is Sanders. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
All right.
They'll stick with him again. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Taking down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Let's go.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The score, Jaguars 17, Texans 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle to his tight end, Sanders. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
On red.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Ready up. Lisa 24. Easy. Read him 24. Read 24. Go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, run!
This is intercepted. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go. Hey.
Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Hey, uno. Look the hot. Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That one taken in. Touchdown, Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Hey, Lion, Lion. 11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On first down, Lawrence. To the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a short pickup there. So about the 18. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down for Houston.
Here we go.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. He's got room to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Set to go now on first and 10.
South, south, south. Oh, ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And just a short pickup there to the 35.
Here we go, let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And he has missed this one. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here is 1st and 10.
11. Sink right.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm done.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
2nd down, Lawrence. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st down.
19 Texans. Wow, what's that? Hey, Uno. Why, Tony.
Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out.